Hello and good day, welcome to our YouTube channel, God's Promises. And today's video will be a fast, concise overview. Book of Ezekiel, chapter 17. Let's get started now. The Book of Ezekiel, chapter 17, tells a story of two eagles and a vine. The chapter begins with the Lord telling Ezekiel to speak a riddle to the house of Israel. The riddle involves two eagles and a vine. The first eagle is the king of Babylon, and the second eagle is the king of Egypt. The vine represents the people of Israel. The first eagle takes the top of the vine and carries it to a land of merchants. The second eagle then comes and takes a seed from the vine and plants it in a fertile field. The vine grows and produces fruit, but then it becomes entangled with the second eagle's roots. The Lord then interprets the riddle for Ezekiel. He tells him that the first eagle represents King Nebuchadnezzar of Babylon. He took the king of Judah, Jehoiachin, and the leaders of Judah into captivity. The second eagle represents Pharaoh Hophra of Egypt, who made a covenant with Zedekiah, the new king of Judah, to protect him from the Babylonians. However, the Lord says that Zedekiah will not be able to escape the Babylonians, and he will be captured and taken to Babylon. The Lord says that he will punish Zedekiah for breaking his covenant with Nebuchadnezzar and for seeking help from the Egyptians. The story in this chapter teaches a valuable lesson about keeping promises and trusting in God. The king of Judah, Zedekiah, made a covenant with the king of Egypt for protection, but in doing so, he broke his covenant with the king of Babylon. This act of unfaithfulness led to his downfall. The story also teaches the importance of trusting in God and not relying on other nations or worldly powers for protection. The people of Israel had a history of turning to other nations for help instead of trusting in God. The Lord's message to Ezekiel and the people of Israel was to trust in Him and His protection, rather than seeking help from others. In our daily lives, we can apply this lesson by trusting in God and His promises. We should also be mindful of the promises we make and keep them, just as God keeps His promises to us. We should not rely on worldly powers or material possessions for protection or happiness, but rather trust in God's provision and guidance. In conclusion, the story of the two eagles and the vine in Ezekiel 17 teaches us the importance of keeping promises and trusting in God. It is a reminder that our actions have consequences and that we should rely on God's protection and provision, rather than seeking help from other nations or worldly powers. Thank you for visiting us today. Please share with us your favorite Bible chapter below in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help our channel grow. Looking forward to see you back here for our next video. Always take good care.